I want to encourage you to watch this powerful video by Steve Porter about the growing assault on agriculture. This isn't just about one deer farmer in Minnesota, this is a national issue that affects us all. Please watch, share it with others, and if you're able, consider supporting the cause through the GoFundMe link in the description below. Thank you for standing with us. Together, we can help protect American agriculture.
Hey everybody, I got a quick update for you on our federal lawsuit, but if you're a farmer and you raise beets, potatoes, corn, wheat, oats, turkeys, chickens, cows, pigs, sheep, you need to listen, okay? We had our hearing in federal court, District 8, and I'm going to attach a link to an audio clip in the narrative above this video that you're watching. Go up there and look. At the 25-minute and 25-second mark, listen closely. The judge asks the attorney, Philip Pultzer, he asks the attorney if farming is a fundamental right. Basically, Philip Pultzer says, no, it isn't. It's a little more drawn out than that, but that's what he says. Farming's not a fundamental right. He didn't say deer farming's not a fundamental right. It was broad farming of every type. Then the judge asked him a question, could Minnesota outlaw the beef industry? And Philip Pultzer pretty much said yes, to protect everything sacred in the environment. Listen to it for yourself, 25-minute mark and 25 seconds, okay? You'll see the link in the description above this video. Why is this important? Because you say, and you might think, Steve's fighting it for deer farms. It's never been about deer farms. All of farming is attack. I heard Pam Bondi at the national level, a short clip, and she said, farming's under attack, it's just bad, farmers are getting their butts handed to them. I heard Tim Walz put a post out. We love and appreciate farmers, we fight for them. He's a liar. You can go into any coffee shop where farmers are sitting around and they're going to tell you about the regulations, rules, and laws coming against them that are just destroying their way of life. Kendall Qualls put a post out the other day, running for governor. Kendall said, boy, farmers are flocking to him and saying and complaining two things: DNR's out of control and farming's under attack with overburdensome regulations. All right, what are we going to do about it? You might think and you might say, well, Steve, you're fighting for deer farms. You need to understand this. This is what I need you to do. I need you to listen closely. Our decision in District 8 federal court, when the judges pretty much said in their brief, farming is not a fundamental right, that decision, I've been told, is going to impact 8 states in District 8. And 3-letter agencies and states that want to put more regulations on farming, they're going to look to this decision and say, hey, it's not a fundamental right. We can have our way with them. All right. That's going to affect sheep, pigs, turkeys, everything. These decisions have ramifications. They're going to set a precedent, either good or bad. So now we're going to appeal to the U.S. Supreme Court. We may not even get heard. We fully believe we will get heard, though. We have a plan in place. We're going to appeal to the U.S. Supreme Court. Why is this important to you as a farmer? It is so important. Because the U.S. Supreme Court is going to have to make a decision. Is the 8th Circuit Court correct in their assertion that farming is not a fundamental right? Or are they wrong? If they're wrong, then the U.S. Supreme Court needs to make a decision with the effect and impact of law and figure out how to protect farming from overburdensome, restrictive, harmful regulations that destroy agriculture in America. When we go to the U.S. Supreme Court, if we get a good ruling, it's going to protect farming on every level. It's going to prevent cities, counties from passing ordinances that are so restrictive. It could have all that impact. And states from going on the attack. But if we lose, I think it's going to open up the gateway for more restrictions coming to every way of life. So why am I telling you this? The journey to the Supreme Court is a long journey. It's a long road. This is a David and Goliath moment. We're nobody. We're just little deer farmers that are angry and upset in Minnesota. We liked our way of life. We don't like Tim Wolf and what he's doing to destroy us. And now we're going to bring this issue to the Supreme Court. You've got to be kidding me. It's a long journey. Three things I need from you. Share this video and wake up. If you're a farmer, wake up, join the fight. Share the video, talk to people. Second thing I need is, if you are listening, or if you know somebody that is a association leader of maybe a livestock or farming industry, like maybe a corn growers association or the beef producers association, state or national. If you know that person, show them the video. I am going to invite about 10 of these people to a meeting with our attorney. There's no obligation to do anything, but we need to hear how you've been impacted. I want to hear it. And I want our attorney to explain the threat that's coming to you if we get to the Supreme Court. And even if we don't, the threat's already there because the court, District 8, already made their ruling. Where do we leave this lie? So there's going to be some high-level people on this Zoom call, and I need to invite about 10 more. Okay? But I'm looking for association leaders, state or national, and you're fully aware of the attack that's going on in agriculture. Third thing I need you to do, please, I'm going to put the GoFundMe link at the top of this, and we're going to need money to run this thing home. We're small. We had to fundraise $200,000. We didn't even get that done. We're still short, and now we need more money to go to the U.S. Supreme Court, not to fight just for deer farmers. It's going to have an impact on everything. GoFundMe link. I've got 62,000 followers. What if half of them put in $25? What if all of them put in 50? I had a guy in the GoFundMe so far. I had a $500 donation, a $200, a couple 100s. We're up to a whopping $2,800. But if this goes viral, we need to raise some money, and we need to figure out how to impact and protect agriculture. This Supreme Court decision is going to impact your way of life if you're related to the ag industry. Reach out to me, 218-526-0180. Let's talk and see what we can do to get this fixed. Thanks for watching.